I had always believed in two things, love and patience. Her name was Alina, and for years I gave her everything, my heart, my trust, my life. I loved her deeply, completely, without reservation. I thought she loved me the same way. I was wrong. It started with whispers. Little things I noticed but didn't want to confront. A phone buzzing late at night, an evasive glance when I entered the room, the subtle hesitations in her stories, the excuses that never fully added up. I could have confronted her, demanded answers, demanded loyalty. But I didn't. I stayed silent. Then came the day the truth became undeniable. I didn't need to catch her in the act. Her betrayal had already revealed itself in small, unavoidable fragments. I saw the messages, the hidden chats, the intimacy she shared with someone else. She had cheated. The anger flared first. My chest tightened. My mind raced. Every memory, every laugh, every promise suddenly felt tainted. But I stayed silent. Why? Because I knew something she didn't. Because I knew karma has a way of speaking louder than any words. Louder than any confrontation. In the weeks that followed, I watched without reaction. I let her continue thinking she had outsmarted me. She flaunted her deceit, thinking I was unaware, thinking I would break. But I didn't. I focused on myself. I worked harder, laughed louder, smiled brighter, and built a life that didn't depend on her or her lies. Every achievement, every step forward became a quiet victory. Proof that her betrayal could not define me. Months later, the consequences of her choices began to unfold. The man she had sought secretly, the one she had chosen over our love, turned out to be unfaithful as well. The relationship that had been a thrill for her crumbled in front of her eyes. She realized, too late, that what she had thrown away was real. What she had lost was irreplaceable. Karma, patient and exacting, had spoken loud. I didn't gloat. I didn't confront her. I didn't even need to. I smiled quietly, knowing that the universe had delivered the justice she had earned. Her betrayal, once hidden, was now met with a consequence she could not avoid. And I had gained peace. I had gained clarity. I had gained freedom. Love is not just about giving, it's about respect. Loyalty cannot be demanded, only honored. And when someone violates that trust, silence can sometimes be the most powerful response. I had been betrayed. I had been hurt. But I had also learned. I learned that patience is strength. I learned that self-worth is invincible when nurtured. And I learned that karma has a voice far louder than anger, revenge, or confrontation. She cheated. I stayed silent. Karma spoke loud. Months later, I had moved on. I found happiness in places she would never reach, joy in experiences she would never share, and peace in a life she had once taken for granted. Her regret was visible. She tried to rekindle what she had destroyed, tried to apologize, tried to reclaim me. But the man she betrayed had already grown beyond her reach. I didn't need revenge. Karma had done it for me. Some betrayals leave scars. Some lies cut deep. But the strongest healing comes not from confrontation, but from rising above, from reclaiming your life, from letting the universe deliver justice in its own way. Her choice, her betrayal, her deception, all of it was hers to carry. And I carried my peace, my dignity, and my strength. She cheated. I stayed silent, and karma spoke louder than any words ever could.